Hey guys, just a quick update for MintStakeShare. As you can see here, the price of the token has hit 6 cents, and that's even with a little bit of a dip right here. But yeah, looking really, really good. Market cap 1.7 mil. Liquidity looking good, just under 3/4 of $1 million. So yeah, 6.25% growth over the last 24 hours. Let's take a look at the DApp here in a second. Of course, I want to start off by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you do decide to get into mint, stake, share, or anything we talk about, or anything in the crypto space for that matter, just know that there is risk involved. So do your own research, do your own due diligence. And if you do decide to get in, only put in risk capital, guys, funds you can afford to lose. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So that being said, guys, you can see here the price of MSS looking really, really good. That is a nice looking chart. As you guys know, when this platform started, when this project started, it hasn't even been out for a full 30 days yet. It's probably been out for about 3.5 weeks. Price of the coin started off at, I think it was at a penny or something like that, maybe even less. I think it was less. And then it went all the way up to 8 cents, 8.8 cents, and then it dumped to about a nickel or so. And then it's just been organically recovering ever since, which is good. Anytime you have a parabolic rise in a token like that, it's always good and healthy for a correction. You're never going to have something that continues to go up like that. That's not that's not sustainable. So it went through a little bit of a dump. I think some one or two whales or something like that sold their position, which is good. You don't want to have a lot of whales in this thing. You don't want to have any whales for that matter. So they sold their position from what I understand. And the price came down to about a nickel or so. And it's been just organically recovering ever since, which is healthy. You can see here it's been going in this nice healthy direction here. Now it's at 6 cents. Um, Nice little bounce right here. You could have been making money throughout this whole time. That dip when it went to a nickel from almost 9 cents, that was a good buying opportunity, a good opportunity. And some people got in and right now are happy. And some people, had a missed opportunity there. And they'll probably buy in later. They'll probably buy in when, when the price hits another all-time high. I don't know why people do that. They just do. It is what it is. In any case, there's opportunities all the time with projects like this. For me, as long as the liquidity is good, and again, this has locked liquidity, and we can sell our tokens if need be. Um, I'm happy, right? Again, you're getting 2% with the contract if you're compounding daily. And if you claim, you're getting 1%. So whether you're getting 2% or 1%, even at 1%, super healthy, right? Super competitive. We've made a lot of money over the last couple of years, even with 1%, even with contracts that have done less than 1%, we've done really well. So with 1 or 2%, it's easy to see, especially with a token that's doing like this. It's easy to see where you could make some serious gains. 110 buys, 63 sells, so way more people buying than selling. It's looking really healthy. It's looking really healthy. So if you look at the DApp itself, they've added the uh the nighttime daytime thing here, so you can you can change the color. This looks a little, I don't like this too much. It's a little too bright for me, so I like the dark look right here. um Here you can see the price of the token right here. You have the price of BNB, so Ethereum. Then here on the swap, right, they've added this. We've talked about this already. um if you're going to get these tokens, this is the place to go. You want to get over here on the swap tab and or the buy tab, and you want to use your BNB to buy MSS tokens. And now you have this auto stake feature here. Before you would swap it right here, then you would stake it, right? You would head on over here on the stake tab and stake it. Here, you can actually take this over right now and do an auto stake. You swap, and whatever you swap, you'll stake it automatically. Okay. And by using this swap feature, it's a 1% buy and burn. You're helping the project, you're helping the token, right? You're supporting the price of the token, because of course tokens that are burned, that obviously solidifies the price. Um, that helps the community overall. So this is where you want to get your tokens and then auto stake them. If you don't want to auto stake them, you don't have to. You can simply do it manually if you like. You might want to hold some liquid. I don't know. You'll come in here, enter the amount you want, and then um, you'll stake them, right? So yeah, this thing is doing its thing. As you can see here, compounding 2% daily, collecting 1%. Some people have a 5 and 2 strategy. Some people have a 6 and 1 strategy. Some people have a 4 and 3. I don't know, whatever strategy you want to put together, totally up to you. But they've implemented certain things we've talked about before. About a week and a half ago, they've implemented certain things like when you claim that amount that you're claiming will now get deducted from your deposit balance. And that's very, very bullish because it incentivizes people to compound, right? Now whales can't just claim. They can, but it'll deplete their deposit, right? So again, it'll take them out of the game if they continue to just claim. Because before they had that, whales, there was really nothing stopping whales from just claiming, and essentially draining the contract. Here, they can claim, but it'll deplete their deposit balance, and ultimately they'll have zero in the deposit balance, and they won't have anything to claim. So it incentivizes people to compound and not claim. Now, of course, you should claim a couple times a week, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Lock in profits, do what you need to do. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But again, you're rewarded for the right behavior, which is compounding and not claiming every single day. And so they've implemented that, which is pretty cool. The other thing I missed last time, which I was reminded by a buddy of mine, he put a comment under one of my videos, and I was talking to him on Telegram. Is if you don't claim or withdraw, if you take no action in 7 days, then your you, there's your balance, right? It stops accruing. Your 2% stops accruing in 7 days if you take no action, right? If you either don't compound or don't claim, then your 2% stops accruing. And the reason why they do that is they don't want, essentially they want people to take some action, right, in a 7 day period of time. Because what usually what whales will do is they'll just kind of like not look for like a month and let their balance. A lot of whales will do this. They'll let their balance build for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, right? A month. And then they'll come in and they'll have this big old fat balance in their available balance. And then they'll claim it all at one time and then sell off. And what happens is when you have a big sell off at one time, it hurts the price, right? It tanks the price. And so they don't want people to do that, right? They don't mind people selling, but do it gradually, do it in bits and pieces so you don't tank the price. So by implementing that strategy, it stops whales from selling one big lump sum chunk at one time and affecting the price negatively, which is also a good thing, right? Again, it's nothing wrong with selling, but do it in a smart way, do it intelligently, so you're not killing the price. And by implementing that, it stops whales from just doing this big sell-off if they have this big old available balance, right? Sitting in here and just claiming this one big lump sum chunk, if that makes sense, right? So yeah, lots of cool things that they're implementing to this thing, all of it to further, increase sustainability and longevity. So yeah, really bullish on this. As you can see here, let me do my strategy. Let me compound here. So that'll put us over 40,000 in deposits. And again, let's take a look. If we're getting 2% daily, right? What are we getting from this contract here, right? So let's say, let me see here. Let's wonder why it didn't go over 40,000. Anyway, I don't care. Uh, maybe there's a lag here, but in any case, 39,000. There it is. No, 39,842 times 2 daily, right? Because I just compounded. That's just under $800 a day, right? $800 a day. Now, of course, as the price goes up or down, we don't know what the price is going to do. It may continue to go up. It may go down. Who knows? Usually, what I've always talked about in my videos is during the weekends, the price will come down because that's when people sell off and claim, right? Because they're doing this 5-in-2 and 6-in-1 strategy. Might be a good buying opportunity during that time, right? So, the price will go up and go down. We don't know what the price is going to do. But if the price stays the same, which it won't, we already know it won't, right? It may go up, it may go down, but if the price stays the same, just to wrap your head around something, right now we're making about $800 a day from this protocol, right? And it's not even been out a month. So things are looking really, really good. Again, they have an AMA tomorrow. They do their weekly AMA. Lots of cool things. I know the dev, I put it in my Telegram yesterday. The dev said that, hey, they're working on a few things. He said that it's not out of the realm of possibility where the token go, and I'm paraphrasing, of course, the token can go to $1 if he works on a couple of things or something like that. He said he's implementing a couple of ideas, and if he does, he can see the price going to $1. And imagine right now the price is at 5 cents, and it looks like this, right? If it goes to it's at four, let's just round it up to 40,000 in my deposits. If it's at 5 cents, if it goes to $1, it's times 20, right? So imagine 40,000, just for easy math, 40,000 in my deposits. If the price goes to $1, that's times 20, coming from 5 cents. No, that's not right. Is that right? Let me see here. 5 cents times 20. No, that's right. So 40 from 40,000 in my deposits, that will multiply by 20 as well. My available balance would be $800,000 in there. And if I'm getting 2%, that'd be $16,000 a day if the price goes to $1, like what he said. Now, of course, I'm not holding him to that. There's no guarantees. I don't know if it's going to go to $1 or not. We don't need it to go to $1. What if it just goes to 10 cents? If it just goes to 10 cents from where it is right now, this will double, right? From 40,000 to 80,000, right? $1,600 a day. Not too shabby, right? Not too shabby. Right? We don't need this to go to, astronomical heights for it to do well, right? So again, now's the time to get in when the price is at 6 cents, right? Don't wait for the price to go to 10 cents, 25 cents. Who knows if it goes to $1 or not? Don't wait for that. Some of you guys are gonna wait for that and then get in, and then you're gonna be crying later, right? You get in now when the price is low, right? Of course, the best time to have gotten into this thing when the price was at, a penny, right? You missed that opportunity, right? Next possible time to get in is right now, right? Of course, not financial advice, but hey, things are looking really, really good. In any case, just wanted to give you a quick update, talk a little about some of the other things that I missed on my last video. This is looking really, really good. This project is looking really solid. Of course, can't guarantee the future, right? There's risk involved with everything, but that's why there's big gains. Anytime there's risk involved with something, there's big gains to be made, right? When there's no risk, no gains, right? You don't want no risk, go to the bank. You're going to get 1% a year, no risk, right? No gains either. Anytime there's risk, there's opportunity, right? You got to have one, it goes together. So of course there's going to be risk in here. That's why I always say only put in what you can afford to lose. But let's see what can happen here over the next couple of weeks, next couple of months. But it's looking really, really good right now. So imagine this thing goes to $1, like he said. Imagine it goes to $2. Things are going to get really crazy in the next bull run. Imagine this goes to $1 in the next bull run, what it's going to be like, or it goes to $2 in the next bull run. Could be absolutely nuts. And like I said before, we don't need it to go to $1 or $2. What if it doesn't go to 10? What if it just stays where it is right now? It just stays at the price where it is right now, but you're making 2% a day. 2% a day, right? 2% a day, 5 days a week. Let's say you're doing 5 and 2 strategy. That's 10% Monday through Friday, right? And then 1% Saturday and Sunday. That's 12% a week. What is that? 24%. Let me do the math here. I'm not good at math here. So that's 2% a day times 5 days a week is 10 plus 2% plus 1% on Saturday, 1% on Sunday. That's 2%. That's 12% a week times 4 weeks in a month. That's 48% a month. If the price doesn't move, if the price doesn't go to 10 cents or $1 or what have you, if the price just stays where it is right now, and you're getting 2% Monday through Friday, 1% Saturday and Sunday because you're claiming, that's 48% a month. Where are you going to get that? All right, guys, that's it for me, guys. Check out the link below. As always, do your own research, do your own due diligence. Only put in risk capital, guys, funds you can afford to lose. Follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And with that being said, I will catch you on the next video. Peace.